Now we move on question number 3, and it is the diagram shows a can of food with semicircular ends. Find the volume and surface area. So we will consider as volume of this shape as prism, and the upper part, which you can see that in dark, we have two semicircles. This is semicircle, semicircle, and rectangle. This is rectangle. This is semicircle. Okay, we can say that as. So area of two semicircles plus rectangle, that is area of cross section, means. And remember that what is the radius? We need radius as well. So radius is the half of 6 because 6 represent diameter. Okay, means from here to here we have 3, and full length represent 6. So in this way you can find out the area of rectangle as well. So cross sectional area is equal 8 multiplied by 6, which is rectangle, plus 2 semicircles. So I am gonna multiply with 2 pi r square. R is 3 over 2 because it's semicircle. That gives me 48 plus 3 threes are 9. 9 multiplied by 2, 18. 18 pi over 2. So 48 plus 9 pi. And next we can check in calculator as well what it comes. So 48 plus 9 shift pi, it gives us 76.27, 76.27, and we are looking the volume. So for volume of this prism, volume equal area of cross section, which is 76.27, multiply the length, which we consider as height. In this part it is 3. So what comes? Multiply with 3. Area of cross section we already have. Multiply by 3. It gives us 228.8. That means 229. So I will consider as 229. 29, and it is volume, so centimeter cube. Now we will solve the surface area of this shape. So we have 4 semicircles, means once we write the total surface area, we have 4 semicircles. Pi r is 3, so 3 square over 2. Pi multiplying 4 because there are 4 semicircles, plus we have 2 rectangles. Here we have 3, and this side we have 8. So 2 multiply 8 into 3, that means 24. Same as we have one rectangle up and one rectangle in bottom. So up 8 multiply by 6 because this full length is 6. 8 into 6. So there are 2 rectangles. So multiply by 2. 8 into 6 gives us 48. And now how to find the curved part of this semicircle and the other semicircle part, which is curved. Once you connect, it makes a cylinder shape. So we can use 2 pi rh. 2 pi r. R is already we know that, which is 3. And height is also 3. So right here, and now we will try to simplify, like 3 threes are 9, 9 multiplied by 4, 36 pi over 2, plus 24 multiplied by 2, 48, 48 multiplied by 2, 96. Here 3 threes are 9, 9 multiplied by 2, 18 pi. And once we add in the calculator, we will get the answer as well. So here, first thing we have 36 pi. 36 pi divided by 2 and plus 48 plus 96 plus 18 pi. 18 shift pi, we will get answer 257 exactly because we are looking 3 significant figure. So 257. 257, and it is in centimeter square. I hope so it is clear. Question number 4, the diagram shows a suite. Find the volume in centimeter cube and the surface area as well. So for volume, we have outer volume, like outer diameter is 2. So it means radius is the half of diameter. So radius is 1 centimeter. Here, the diameter of inner part is 1 centimeter. So radius is the half of 1. That means 0.5 centimeter. Same as this height is 5 millimeter. So once you change millimeter to centimeter, divide by 10. So 0.5 centimeter. I will use all units in centimeter. So if we find out the volume of this suite, we can say that volume is equal to outer volume minus inner volume, because this is the whole. Okay, we will find out the answer. So for volume of cylinder, formula is pi r square h. Pi r square means we have r is outer r is 1, yes, 1 square h height. This is height 0.5 minus pi r square. What is the radius of inner part? We have 0.5 whole square. H is the same, height is same. And after this, we can check in calculator as well. So it gives us here first pi, shift pi, bracket open. No need to write 1, but 0.5 comes what? Subtract, shift pi, bracket open, 0.5 whole square, bracket open, 0.5. So that gives us 1.17 or 1.18. We can say that this is our required answer. 1.183 significant figure, and it is centimeter cube. I hope so it is clear. Now we will try this question number 4, how to find the surface area. So basically this diagram shows a suite, and the inner part is like hole, they cut it. Find the volume, we already find out, and now we are looking surface area. So remember that the radius is 1 because diameter is 2. The diameter of 1 inner part, so radius is 0.5. Here we need height in centimeter, that is 0.5 centimeter. And remember that this part is the radius which shows outer part, that is 1, and this part is 0.5. So we will try to make formula so that it works. So outer part, basically there are two formula of cylinder shape, like one formula for curved surface area of cylinder equal to pi rh, and total surface area of cylinder equal to pi r, bracket open, r plus h. These two formulas will help us. And the upper part is circular shape. So area of circle, we also know that it is pi r squared. So I'm trying to make the formula so that we can find out the answer. So the outer part, curved part, we will say that, remember there are two R, so we can consider one is R1 and R2. Okay. 2 pi R1 H plus inner part curved surface area. Again, same formula. 2 pi R, now R2. H is same for both cases. Plus upper part is circular, and remember there are two circles, one up part and one down. So 2 pi r1 square minus because we are looking this, we are trying to cut, we are trying to cut we are trying to minus this, the piece which is inside like whole. So 2 pi r2 square. So now once we replace the value, which is 2 pi, r1 is 1 and height is 0.5. So 2 pi r2 is 0.5 and height is 0.5 as well, plus bracket open, 2 pi r1 is 1 square minus 2 pi r2 is 0.5 whole square. So now you can check in your calculator all this. So let's have a look. So first thing we have 2 pi, 2 shift pi, no need to add 1, 0.5 bracket close, plus then again 2 shift pi bracket open, 0.5, again 0.5 because height is also 0.5, and then plus bracket open. Now we have 2 pi, 2 shift pi and 1 square 1, so no need to write, minus 2 shift pi bracket open, zero point 0.5 square, 0.5 square bracket close. We have the answer 3 pi, which is equal 9.42. So that is our required answer. The required surface area of this shape is 9.42, three significant figure, and it is in centimeters square. I hope so it is clear. Now we will discuss question number 5, and as you can see that in shape, a cylindrical hole in the middle is cut into a brick as shown. Find the volume. So first we will work on volume. So there are two ways. If you consider as this cube as prism, so front part, look, if you can, both way will work, give you same volume. Like I'm solving both way. Volume is equal to cross-sectional area multiply length. And if I consider front part, this part as cross-sectional area, that means 8 into 6. So 8 into 6, 48 multiply the length L is 10. Yes, so that gives me 480 centimeter cube. But if normally you consider it as cuboid, so we know how to find volume of cuboid, length into width into height. That means 10 into 8 into height height is 6. So look again, it is 80 multiplied by 6. So it 4s are 48. 8 6 are 48. So 480. Again, we are getting the same answer. But this is not our last answer because that piece they cut it out. The hole is cut into a brick, and that hole is cylindrical shape. So required volume is what? Required volume, total volume is 480 minus pi r, that is cylindrical shape, so pi r square h, pi r. Now what is r? They already mentioned diameter is 4, so half of 4 is 2 centimeter, so it means radius is 2, 2 whole square h, h is height, height is 6. So now it is 480 minus 4, 2 2s are 4, 4 multiplied by 6, 24 pi. And next you can check in calculator what it is. It gives you 480 minus 24 shift pi, that gives us 404.6, so we can consider as 405. So we have last answer 405 centimeter cube. This is required volume. Secondly, we will discuss of this question how to find surface area, and remember that in this cylindrical part, the inside you can see that one hole is cut into a brick as shown. So we can use this formula, surface area is equal to the surface area of cuboid, very easy, two bracket open, length into width. So we can say that, let's suppose this is length, this is width, this is height. So length into width 10 into 8 plus length into height 10 multiplied by 6 plus width into height means 8 multiplied by 6. So this is basically total surface area of this shape. But we have to add this curved part also, that curved part. And curved part of cylinder is 2 pi RH. R is the half of 4 means R is equal to 2 centimeter. So 2 pi R H. H is the height 6 minus we have one part circular up which is pi r square and one part is down. So we have to minus 2 pi r square, 2 pi r. R is same, so 2 square. Now we will try to simplify. This is 2 bracket open 8 multiplied by 8 80. Sorry, 10 multiplied by 8 80. 10 multiplied by 6 60. 8 multiplied by 6 48. And here we have 6 multiplied by 2 12 multiplied by 2 24 pi, and here we have 2 2s are 4, 4 multiplied by 2 8 pi. After this you can check in calculator as well. So if we add 80 plus 60 plus 40, it gives me 188 multiplied by 2, that is 376 plus 24 pi. 24 pi minus 8 pi, we can simplify this one also. 24 minus 8 gives us 16 pi. Now you can check in calculator as well. So your last answer is 376 plus 16 pi. 16 shift pi, we will get 426.3. So 426, that is our last answer. 426, and it is in surface area, so we will write centimeter square. I hope so it is clear. Thank you for watching my videos.